Hi Capricorn, this is your December 23rd through the 29th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already married or in a relationship. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you this week. And the fourth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. If you've been following me for a while, Capricorn, you probably know that I usually do 5 spreads in my weekly readings. And the missing spread this time is the work, business, and finances spread, because I know a lot of people take time off. A lot of people do. So what's the point? And I hope you get to spend some time, some extra time with your family, with your loved ones, and get some time to relax this week. If you celebrate Christmas, then Merry Christmas. If you celebrate other holidays this week, then Happy Holidays. With that said, Capricorn, this first spread is a new love this week. We have the 5 of Swords, clarified by the 3 of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, clarified by the Hierophant. In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. And we also have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, but you know what? You could be dealing with absolutely any zodiac sign. We have every single element on the table. We have Swords, Wands, Cups, and Pentacles. I assume you're the Queen of Pentacles in the potential outcome. I assume that's you. You can assign the roles as you wish, but I assume that's you. And it's a very, very unique reading, very specific reading. What's actually going on here? What's actually going on? There is like a major ugly fight taking place in the beginning. Or there is a breakup or a divorce, or somebody's quitting their job, or somebody is getting into a fight with a friend or a family member and they're leaving, right? And that's the beginning of it, or perhaps this already took place. And another interesting thing about this reading is we have 3 marriage cards, 3 commitment cards on the table. We have 2 of them in the main spread, the 10 of Cups right there in the middle, clarified by the Hierophant, 1 marriage card clarified by another, and there is 1 more in the potential outcome, the 4 of Wands. So, Capricorn, I think you got a commitment coming your way. I think you do. The only major arcana card on the table is that Hierophant, clarifying the 10 of Cups. Okay, so there's only 1 major arcana card, so all of this can change. But from what I see here, there's the chances, the odds of this taking place are really high. Alright, so again, with the 5 of Swords clarified by the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Swords clarified by the 8 of Cups, those 4 cards on the left, this is somebody here is going through a decision-making process, and this decision is final. There is no turning back. And it could be happening because you or your person is leaving someone or something behind, so they could be with you. Or you could decide, you know what, I quit this job. Or you can decide, you know what, I'm done with this person, I'm filing for a divorce, or we're breaking up, or I'm leaving the landlord, I'm getting into a fight, and I'm leaving with somebody, right? Independent from your new person. And perhaps you quit your job, or perhaps you got into a fight, or you broke up with somebody and you're walking down the street all upset, or maybe happy, I don't know. And the new person could be walking down the street, and you'll connect this way, right? So for some of you, it's on purpose. For others of you, it's independent from the new person entering your life. I hope this makes sense. But with those 4 cards on the left, the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups, this decision is final. It's final. You're done, or your person is done, walking away, walking out, breaking up, quitting the job, not wanting to deal with a friend anymore. And then immediately after that, we have the 10 of Cups with the Hierophant. Alright, so the transition is going to be really, really quick. I'm not judging anybody. By the way, it's just the way I see this. The 10 of Cups clarified by the Hierophant, yes, definitely a commitment or marriage. The 4 of Wands and the potential outcome, yes, marriage or commitment. We also have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. As you can see, we have 2 people in the 2 of Cups. That's you and your person. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when 2 people are on the same page. feeling the same way towards one another. In the potential outcome, besides that Four of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and like I said, I assume that's you. And the Ace of Pentacles in the middle. The Ace of Pentacles is the second ace, by the way. And the Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, marriage proposal. And it's also a card of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a golden opportunity. It's a very serious offer. With the Ace of Pentacles, people usually offer commitment, or like I said, it could really be a marriage proposal. So yeah, a bit of a dramatic reading, right? A bit of a dramatic reading, but at the end, you are going to be so happy. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. And the Four of Wands, to me personally, that card always reminds me of an actual wedding. So that's what's going on here, Capricorn. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Capricorn, this spread is for you. But this spread scared me a little bit. We have Death, clarified by the Four of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Fool, clarified by the Three of Cups, and we have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. By the way, Capricorn, if you're celebrating your birthday this week, then happy birthday. Perhaps that's what's going on here with the Fool and the Three of Cups. You're celebrating your birthday. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles in the middle, I assume that's you. So the Queen of Pentacles showed up for the second time, right? We had the Queen of Pentacles in the first spread. But we actually start this reading with Death, clarified by the Four of Swords. All right, Death clarified by the Four of Swords. Death could simply be a Scorpio you're dealing with. Okay, for others of you, perhaps you were taking some time off from social life up until this point. Maybe you decided to take some time off before your birthday season starts, and your birthday season is officially starting this week. And you rested, you took a break, and now you're gonna go back in there. You're gonna jump right in and celebrate. Okay. For some of you, death could have been a loss of someone, right? But I'm not predicting it, right? Perhaps somebody left your life sometime in the past, and you've been grieving, and perhaps it's been a while, and now you're gonna go back to normal if you can, right? But for me personally, Death clarified by the Four of Swords, it's a transition, right? From the Four of Swords to the Fool. All right, the Four of Swords, as you can see, there's a person just laying down, taking a break, not doing much, relaxing, and the Fool clarified by the Three of Cups. Yeah, it's a party. It's a party. All right, and the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it could be messages or a message, or somebody will invite you to go, and you're gonna be like, you know what, it's time. It's time for me to enjoy life. All right, so it's a transition from taking a break or taking a rest, not doing much, to actually having a good time with the Fool and the Three of Cups. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Two of Swords, the High Priestess, the Two of Cups clarified by the Nine of Wands, and we have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. There isn't really anything going on here, Capricorn. I'm just being honest with you. There is no action-oriented cards on the table, zero. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be hearing from them, but perhaps you recently broke up with somebody, or maybe you broke up with this person a long time ago, and since then they got into a relationship and they just broke up with somebody, and now they're thinking about you. Perhaps they're thinking, you know what, I should have never broken up with Capricorn. Because I do see them going through like this grieving period. All right. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. That's a card of waiting. So if it's not your birthday this week, maybe they're waiting for your birthday, like the following week or 2 weeks from now. And so they could reach out to you then, wish you a happy birthday, and hope you guys could reconnect then. If it is your birthday, then you may hear from them this week. If it is your birthday this week, right? Yeah, I clarified that Five of Cups just in case, just to get an idea. But the Nine of Wands showed up, It's also, as you can see, no action being taken here. The High Priestess, this spread is a little bit watery, right? With the High Priestess and the Five of Cups being here, so maybe a water sign you're dealing with. But the High Priestess is a card of a secret, so maybe this person is like secretly going through this grieving period, and they're just keeping it to themselves. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. But I think at this point, some of you are already expecting it. All right, we have the Four of Swords, a couple of pages, Page of Cups clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This really reminds me of the couples spread. It's a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads, but I could be connecting with another group of you. Anyway, the Four of Swords. There isn't really much going on, right? There's a person taking a break, just relaxing, minding their own business, meditating, sleeping, eating, what have you. The rest of the spread is a party, an invitation to a party, and the party itself. Right? We got a couple of pages here. So you may hear from somebody inviting you, or if it is your birthday, maybe you didn't feel like celebrating, but somebody will wish you a happy birthday, maybe even throw you a surprise birthday party. Okay? Those two pages are either one person constantly bugging you, inviting you, or maybe a group of people. Different people will invite you. Right? And I think you're going to go. The Eight of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, definitely travel cards, definitely really speedy cards. All right? You may even go somewhere long distance, like for the New Year's or for this week, right? Or what have you, right? The Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a party. Or a get-together, a reunion, and it could be a party that lasts a couple of days if you're going someplace remote. And that's what you're not expecting, Capricorn. All right? So yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. Happy birthday to those of you one more time who are celebrating this week. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.